Let's see. Hello, Clifton, and hello, Afton, your wife. Clifton, you've been a member of the Facebook forum for a couple of years now. We finally got this session after all this time. And just to recap, you're 38 years old, and your diet is some children's cereals and sort of fast food type stuff, sort of chicken or plain hamburger, plain spaghetti, sort of fried kind of stuff is the main staple. Is that right? Yeah.
Food and plain foods.
And plain foods. And you mentioned you don't really know when this started. You said your grandfather said you used to eat a lot more food, but then you remember your mum having a really hard time trying to feed you for no obvious reason. The main thing is a kind of gagging from texture. You said there's like a wall there. And after you've been together for a few years, I take it. So you know for a fact that he was struggling with food. So if at the end of today, some of the food you've prepared, you're eating it, that's indisputable, isn't it? You'll know for a fact something's changed.
I only cook things that he likes.
You only cook things, okay. Now you can cook things you like and you both like, yeah? So great. So yeah, anything else? I think we covered everything. And now let's just see how we're doing. If at the end of the session you're eating this food, fact, something's changed. So great. Let's see how we get on. Okay. Okay, so Cliff, we have just finished our video Skype session, and you're going to start with some food, some fruit even. So when you're ready, what is that, kind of fruit salad? Great. Okay.
Yeah, I guess you consider it a fruit salad. I'm not really sure what to call it.
Oh, it's okay, a bit of everything.
Yeah, mixed bowl.
Mixed bowl.
Melon,
sure.
Watermelon, pineapple, grapes.
Okay, sounds like quite a mix. So when you're ready?
Sure. What is this, watermelon? Let's try watermelon first.
Sure. Bearing in mind, you know, it's I don't know if it's the season, but it should get even tastier. Or older. Yeah.
I can't believe I just took a bite of that.
You sure did. Yeah, we got witnesses.
Yeah.
And what's the actual taste like when you focus on the actual taste?
It tastes like kind of like watery candy. I mean, it's not too greeny tasting like I picture a lot of vegetables and fruits tasting.
Yeah. Yeah, watermelon's a lovely thing, and it's like a slushy if you have those things. So you did an experiment, you tried something, and you got a fruitful result. Yeah? Great.
I'll try grape.
Sure. So grapes are quite juicy, a bit harder to bite into, a bit denser, and quite sweet and juicy. Yeah. That's the skin there.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a hassle to peel them, so just get used to the skin. Yeah.
It's weird because it's really soft on the inside, and it's has that skin.
Yeah.
Has a little bit of a greeny taste to it.
Sure.
Kind of natural tasting.
Yeah.
The green melon is really sweet.
So this is green melon.
It's honeydew.
Yeah.
Honeydew.
Honeydew melon.
Yeah.
Which also should be hopefully nice and soft and sweet. Yeah.
All these textures.
Sure. They're all different for sure, because, you know, they don't taste like chicken or, you know, plain beef burgers, but they're different. They're not bad though. Yeah, they're just different.
No, it's weird. Like there's still that nervousness feeling, you know, a little bit.
Sure.
I don't have like that wall right now.
You don't have the wall yet. Yeah.
Weird.
So, you know, a little anticipatory anxiety is normal as well, right? Because it's a big step. You haven't done it for 35 years, yeah? But, you know, as you're doing, you go, well, you know, a little bit daunting, but I'm still doing it. And, you know, no gagging. And so my system's learning, it's processing. It's a bit daunting, like everything is in the beginning, riding a bike and stuff. But then just get better at it. Yeah, more used to it. Cool.
Yeah. I'm sure becoming desensitized to it through repetition.
Absolutely.
Because I'm 38 years into this, and I've had, the same 5 things my entire life.
Sure, the same 5 things, and now you've just added 2 things there. 3 things, I mean.
Yeah.
You're going to double your thing in no time. Yeah.
Now I kind of see why people love watermelon in the summertime.
Exactly. Yeah. It's refreshing. It's sweet. It's actually good for you. Yeah. What's not to love? Yeah.
What is this? Cantaloupe.
Sure. I'm just going to take my video off because it's eating up bandwidth. Sure. So that's the other melon. I think the other two are nicer, but that's just me. Yeah.
No, I agree.
Yeah. So you can, you know, I always buy a watermelon or honeydew melon, other stuff. Yeah. 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 What's
yellow pineapple?
This is pineapple.
Yep.
So pineapple is both chewy and juicy. Yeah.
And sweet.
And sweet.
That is a really weird texture.
Yeah, a lot of people say that with pineapple.
Almost a little meaty.
Yeah.
That's weird. It's like chewy but juicy.
Yeah, chewy but juicy and sweet.
That's weird.
Afton, have you tried it? Is it a sweet one or is it one of these kind of yellowy, unripe ones? Have you tried one?
I'm pretty sure it's sweet.
Okay.
She's trying it now.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
It's sweet. Okay, so that's what it kind of usually tastes like. So yeah. Sometimes they're a bit kind of sour. Yeah.
Well, I think I tried all of them in here.
You tried everything?
Green.
Sure.
Let me try green grape real quick.
Sure. I prefer red ones myself. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
Yeah. And now you can have preferences for things. It's okay to prefer some foods over others. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
It was a little tart.
It's just
Little tart.
I don't know the great words to use, but it tastes kind of like I say greeny, like.
Right.
You know, all I eat is processed food.
Right.
So, like, I don't know what fresh tastes like. I think fresh is weird to me.
Sure, sure. It must be, because for 35 years, you know, processed food it's got this unnaturally sweet taste and salty taste, and fresh food's going to taste kind of strange in the beginning, but it's something your body loves and quickly gets used to. Yeah. We're just going to work with you on those fizzy drinks I see you taking, because they mess up the taste buds a bit as well. That's another session. Half an hour.
Yeah, no, it's funny you mention that, because I've been trying to cut back on soda, and I said, you know, I want to have soda for tomorrow because it kind of helps wash the palate away, so I can start in between foods.
Yeah, that's the next step. Yeah, because they artificially heighten the taste buds, and that's, you know, they're messing around with nature's balance. So.
Oh, you're saying it makes it taste stronger.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they do, but I think, you know, it's like when I have a nice smoothie with food and then I eat something candy afterwards, candy tastes like weird, tastes artificially horrible, because I've just had the good thing, the healthy version. So,
okay.
Yeah, I think that'll happen. So what's happening next? You got some other food there? Yeah.
I want to try a banana.
Okay.
And I picked foods that are, I call normal people foods. Stuff I see people eating, you know, in my everyday life that I say, man, I wish I could just, you know, take a bite of something like that or whatever.
Yeah, well, today's that day. Yeah.
Yeah. Can't believe I've done what I've done.
Sure. So banana's a funny one.
Yeah.
You can put it in a smoothie to start with, just so it gives it a bit of density, and put some other stuff, just so you'll kind of get used to it.
Tastes like mushy grass.
Well, I definitely think your taste buds are just waking up now, and I expect what you taste and what I taste aren't the same things to start with. But I think over time, they'll definitely start. Yeah, sure. Mushy grass. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have a palate. So,
Apple, orange.
apple's fine. So one thing I wanted to try, one of my life goals is I wanted to be able to just take a bite out of an apple. Now for years,
Yeah.
I've tried doing this in the past and I couldn't.
Sure.
So this is kind of a big deal to me. Can't believe I just did that.
You just did that.
I tried for years to do that.
Sure.
Years. Literally crying myself, getting sick.
Sure. And then you just went ahead and took a bite. Because now you know the easy way to work with your brain. Yeah. Well done.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Yeah.
This is symbolic for me, believe me.
Yeah, this is a big, one giant step, right?
Yeah, you have no idea.
Yeah.
It's much better on the inside. The skin is kind of...
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat it like this out of principle.
that's the spirit.
That's what people walking around doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Now you can do what they do. They give you an apple, say, hey, do you want an apple? You go, sure, and take a big bite.
Eating apples and eating pizza are like,
yeah.
you know, they're culturally normal, everyday things people do. And
yeah, and you're joining them now. Yeah. Yeah. So, you remember at the start of the session, I said, you know, is there any way you could do that now? You said, no way, you know, and now you're just eating it. Sure, it's a little bit daunting, but you're doing it. And that's proof.
I can't believe it. Like I said, I've literally tried taking a bite of the apple.
Yeah.
And I've cried myself and forced myself and I didn't get my teeth to go into it.
Sure. Now, that was the hard way. Now we're doing the easy way, you know, which is choice. Choice driven.
Yeah, I'm gonna try yogurt next.
Yogurt, okay. With bits in it? Or is it plain?
It has fruit in it. It's
fruit in it.
Fruit on the bottom.
Yeah, it's fruit on the bottom. She's mixing it up.
Okay.
I didn't want to get something too plain and play it too safe.
Sure.
You know, so I got something with something in it.
Great. Yeah, just stretching that, you know, zone a little bit. Not too much, not too little. Yeah. Sorry you can't see me, by the way, but we got good reception now. So got all the white bars.
All right. She said that yogurt isn't very good to try. She's giving me a different one.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
I have my taste tester here with me today.
That's great, actually, because, you know, when people don't, I don't know if that food is actually the problem or the taste buds or something. So it's good to have a taster.
Yeah, no, I see. I watch a lot of your videos, believe me, and
yeah,
I told my wife, I think the trend is not people don't know what is good.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. So here we go.
Palette. So this is Yoplait original.
I'm always running out of room, cleared some more room. You just tried yogurt with bits in it and you actually quite liked it, which is quite nice. Strawberry bits. Never had strawberry before, so this is another giant first. And again, we're sort of talking about, you know, the kind of shock that you can't quite believe you're doing this, which I hear people say. And you've got two more things you've chosen to eat today: rice and what was the other one? Yeah.
Salad.
Salad. Okay, so we're just waiting for that.
Here comes the rice now.
Here comes the rice. So rice is kind of plain. Yeah.
We did flavored rice.
Okay.
We did chicken flavored rice.
Sure.